Good morning, chat. Like, actually, for once. Good morning. I missed you guys. You just woke up. Good morning. I'm here to tell you good morning. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, I'm like almost crying already. This is crazy. Holy shit, it's been 5 days and wow, I missed you guys, huh? Welcome back. God, I don't know if it's welcome back. I have not been feeling good. It's been rough out here, guys. It's been rough out here. Sorry to hear that. No, it's crazy. I had no idea how much just like seeing you guys who've like dropped by would like cheer me up. Am I an onion? I'm gonna drop kick you. I'm not an onion. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon. Do you not believe me that I'm a dragon? That I'm a dragon? It's rough out here for a dragon? For real. For real. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to be around for you guys. It's been so crazy. Crazy? It's been so like scary because I'm like, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. The tail is cool, thank you. I grew it myself. I grew it myself. What? What? Hi. But yeah. I have been awake since 1:30 a.m. And I was like, I haven't been able to stream. I feel sort of okay for a little bit when I wake up. And I want to at least like do a stream that tells everybody what's going on. So I figured that I would go live while I was feeling well enough to talk with you guys a little bit. Yeah. And just go for as long as I can up to like a normal stream, you know? You're one of only 2 streamers I keep up with. I'll be there. It means the world to me every time you guys show up. I say this all the time. I'm always saying this, but it really does. Like, I worry that like you guys are gonna find someone else who fits better into your life, who like talks to chat better, who's just a better streamer, and hang out with them instead. Which is like totally reasonable, by the way. Wait, what the fuck, Harley? Thank you. Oh my god, it's been so long since Harley's been able to catch a stream, guys. Lo thinks people talk to chat more than her. No, I just think that it's totally fair to like find happier like streams that are around more. You gotta understand you can't get rid of us that easily. Bet. Bet. Nah. I've just been like, ugh, like it's not been good. It's not been good. Hello, sweet baby panda. Hello, sweet baby panda. I think she noticed I was crying and now she's being funny about it. But no, thank you guys for dropping by every single time. It always means the most, ever. I wish I was more of a morning person. It's a good thing I've been awake for like 6-7 hours. It's a good thing. Unironically, I didn't mean that as the 6-7 joke. But yeah, I figured if I was just gonna be like yapping to you guys, what I can probably do is just continue prepping what I was prepping in Pal World. You thought I totally did. I really didn't. It was just genuine. But yeah. It's been rough out here for sure. I'm gonna make a gun and go and shoot a guy. That's where I'm at right now. I need 6 AI cores. Mysterious mushroom juice. Those AI cores are rough? They are. Wait. There's so much stuff I've never seen in here, sorry. Basically my goal is to get to the world tree, and I really wanted to do it with my friend, but we keep getting our ass kicked, and they feel bad that they're letting me down, so I'm gonna do it on my own. But yeah, I want to get to the world tree. I'm basically playing... I'm being Rex. Hi, I'm Rex. From Xenoblade. One of your friends makes the mysterious and strange juices and delivers it to people? Suspicious juice. Dude, there's so much that goes into an AI core. I wish I could just tell them to make everything up until an AI core as well. Okay, I already have that. I need a Van Worm saddle. But yeah, what have you guys been doing? What's popular lately? What's good? I've been on the internet, but obviously not doing anything like where I can talk to you guys. My sleep schedule has been messed up because I've been tired all the time, and like my everything. You went on a date last week? You're needing to plan the second one? Wait, what day of the... We can help you plan your date. We can help you. You said you would say a lot of working, Harley? I'm sorry. What if we helped Ghastly plan their date? How am I feeling this morning? Not great. Not great. But I'm operational right now, which is why I wanted to do a stream when I felt like I could. And I'm gonna go, hopefully for a little while. That's my goal right now. Okay, we need computers and we need some thermal cores. What am I low on for thermal cores? Hexalite and corrosive solvent. They're still cooking this. Okay. But yeah, I'm not doing great, and that's okay. Operation Ghastly date is a go. Okay, information I need is I need to know what you did last time and what day of the week it was. We're gonna get you so ready for this. Don't push yourself? No, this was important to me. I will gladly push myself for things important to me. Why am I ranking up this guy? I should be breeding a better one. Friday, she brought up pedal boating for this time, but you wanted more ideas than just that. How hot is it where you live? It might be too hot for that to be nice. That's more of a fall activity in my opinion. Let me think. What did you do last time? You were really busy with your family. You went down to visit your mom and then everybody else in your family. Jesus Christ. Pedal boat and a picnic? I'm worried it'll be too hot. It's been so hot. It's been so hot. First date was at a Pins Mechanical. Wait, what is that? It's like an arcade bar? That's decent. It's not really a talking date though. What about... What about ice skating? Is there any ice skating rinks near you? That could be fun. That's a nice, fun activity. It's been hot. We played Jenga and talked for a bit. I am very surprised you managed to find an arcade bar that wasn't crazy busy and loud on a Friday. That's crazy. What about tapas into pedal boat? So, if you were at a bar, the first date definitely had drinking. What about a roller rink? For real, no, don't go to the beach. Don't do that. That's a later thing. Unless you guys are really into the beach. I seriously think an indoor activity with AC would be really nice here. It was loud around the candle bowling. What the fuck is candle bowling? I've never heard of candle bowling in my life. Candle bowling. Candle pin bowling? What the hell? Rubus! Oh my god. For those of you who don't know, Rubus has been following me for more than 10 years, I think. Sorry to call you out. I'm just so honored every single time that I see you. Like, damn, you're still here? That's a staple here in the Northeast. I've never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of that in my life. No, Rubus isn't old. I'm old. Rubus is my precious first follower. Okay. I think that... So look up roller rink, ice skating rink. That can be really fun if they're the kind of person who's okay with falling, or maybe they're just really good at it. Let me think, what else could be fun for like a summer date? Like, the only reason I'm like, I don't know about paddle boating or whatever. Wait, was it paddle boating or pedal boating? Pedal boat. I've been in those boats before. The plastic ones get so toasty. Offer to pick her up. Get a nice conversation in the car. Offering to pick her up is like huge. That's huge. Hi, Fireball. Like, if somebody offered to pick me up on a date, I'd be like, oh, well, thank you. Have you been paying for refreshments? I'm like assuming yes, but I don't know. You haven't slept tonight? You should work on that. That's not a good thing. I woke up at 1:30 a.m. You have been paying for stuff? That's so sweet. Guys, I've only been on like a couple dates in my entire life where I've been paid for. So you're doing good there already. Let me think, what else? What's a two-player sport, chat? What if you just went to like a pickleball court in the afternoon? Is that crazy? This is not the right chest. This is also not the right chest. Rock, paper, scissors? I don't know. We're talking about for a date. You haven't tried pickleball before? Dude, I have no idea if that's only a thing in the Pacific Northwest. I had never heard of it before the Pacific Northwest, but my sister was really into it. Air hockey, but they went to an arcade. That's also like, it's fun, but it's not something you can talk with either. A calm sport where you can still talk. Pickleball's everywhere. It's not in Florida. It's not in Florida. Oh, go-karts could be so fun. Especially because generally golf carts, or not golf carts, go-karts, like there's usually other stuff at those areas. That could be so fun. Yo, what if you went to Topgolf? I've never been to Topgolf. I would definitely go to Topgolf with someone. It is in South Florida? Well, okay. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Topgolf? It's like bowling, but golfing? Yeah, and can't you like buy refreshments and shit? You have a Topgolf gift card? That could be super fun then. That could be super fun then. I've never been to one, like I said, so... I don't know. I think we've cooked up some good ideas here. More importantly, what day of the week are you going? You should definitely plan it. It's already Wednesday. Ask her, are you still down this week? What are we feeling? Like, make the plan. Lock it in. Wanting to see her is a good thing. As long as you're not, like, incessantly messaging and bothering and stuff. Next Tuesday, Peepo feet. Eh? Be nonchalant and wishy-washy. Women love that. You have to love bomb them before you do that. Or else it doesn't work. She's free Friday from internship stuff? Okay, okay. So, ask, like, what's up then? Just lock it in, get some plans in there. I believe in you. I hope you have a good time. Does she know you watch weird-ass VTubers on the internet? Oh my goodness. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm happy for you. Dates are just interviews, but for dating. What the fuck am I talking about? Is this what I meant when I said Love Island? No. I was making a combat SMG. Right. I need 6 computer. No, I need 6 AI core. Wait. That's thermal core. I need 6 AI core. I can make 3. I need more computers. Where are the computers? I need circuit boards. It's 5:30 a.m. and you haven't slept? Sleep well. Sleep well. You'll bring up Topgolf? We made a successful idea, chat. We're in. We're in. We did it. Oh, it's so nice to talk to you guys. I missed you guys so much. Hello, sweet bean. Can I help you? Can I help you, baby girl? What's up? Dude, so like, a lot of the issues I've been having are like stomach stuff related. The only thing that I feel like I can eat has been like warm liquid. It's rough out here. I should not be building this, but I must. I don't think you know Winnie the Pooh well enough to just call him Winnie. I'm a little offended right now. You worry about your future dating life because how do you tell someone you have 40 plus plushies of the same VTubers? If they don't get it, you deserve better. You deserve someone with the same passions as you. I actually made a tweet recently that a lot of people liked about how you deserve friends who actually like you. I guess it like hit home for a few people, which is so real, honestly. It hits home for me sometimes too. Earlier, I was talking to someone and I was pulling the whole "you hate me" thing, and they asked me a question I had never been asked before. They asked, "Why do you think I hate you?" And I literally had no answer, and I think that is just like not fair to ask because I've never been asked that before, so I didn't have an answer prepared. I didn't have bullshit to throw back. You gotta hide the eventual dragon tail? Yes, we're gonna get that dragon tail pillow. We're gonna get the Dakimakura. So yeah, if somebody's ever like, "You hate me," maybe ask why. It might catch them off guard like it did me. I don't know. Maybe the reason I go so hard onto the like, you deserve friends who actually like you and like the "you hate me" kind of stuff is because for most of my life my only friend hated me. And it was like, it's not fair to say like, "Oh, you hate me" to like your friends or whatever, right? Like in general I wouldn't do that, but when it was like a consistent thing, it doesn't feel nice. Aw, Loaf. I'm not saying it for pity, I'm just talking about it. I've grown since then. It's okay. It's all chill. How do I breed this guy? But yeah, no. That is just a fact of something that has happened to me in my life. I don't really view it as like anything important these days. That is just a thing. It does not define me, and it shouldn't define you either. Have friends who like you. If they're constantly making excuses to get out of hanging out with you, you deserve better. You deserve more. So my goal in Pal World right now is I need to go to this island. I need to beat up a guy. But I've been having trouble with that part, and I need to make a gun right now to do this, so. I need medicine? To make circuit board? What? Why do I need medicine to make circuit board? I have the strongest pal with the goldfish? Wait, why would I use the goldfish? Why wouldn't I use beacon or something else? Dark pals don't sleep, right? Do dark pals still need a bed if they don't sleep? They need a bed for their sanity? That's what I thought. I can do that. Okay, guys, I have a confession to make. It's like simultaneously a good and a bad thing. You guys know how I have a gacha game situation, right? Oh no. So you guys, while I've been not feeling well, a specific gacha game came out called Holodori, Hololive Dreams. And unfortunately, it is giving me so much nostalgia and joy. It is giving me so much nostalgia and joy. It's everything I've ever wanted from Love Live. Like, I can't, words can't describe how happy it makes me. I wish that I wasn't ill when it comes to gacha games, but I'm gonna do my best to be, like, responsible with it, because holy shit, this game is making me so happy. You don't understand, it's making me so happy, it's so good. It's making me want to learn Japanese again, too. Hi, Shuba. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, if you guys are at all interested in Hololive or rhythm games, the girls talk to each other during the live, and it's super cute. They'll like go back and forth like, oh man, it's getting hot in here, let's get naked. And I think that's fucking crazy. That's wild. What? I wish I was joking. I'm not joking. Iris tells Pecora to get naked. It's like a haha, what if we got naked unless type situation. That's pretty sick. I should do these supply drops in high level areas more often. Okay, but like, actually, it's been nice. I hope that they go this Cygames route where they're just like too fucking generous. That would make me really happy. Also, nope, I'm not gonna say that. That's a slippery slope. I was gonna say the game is like not even expensive by gacha game terms, but I shouldn't be thinking about how expensive it is because I am not going to spend more money on it. I shouldn't be thinking about that. What is this game called? Holodori, Hololive Dreams. It's wonderful and beautiful, and I love it very much. Boop. Starbaker, it's good to see you. I will definitely be playing Hololive Dreams. I just don't think I'm gonna play it on stream unless I'm doing a just chatting stream. Like, I'm basically right now, I'm doing a just chatting stream. Pal World is just open, you know? That's all that's going on. What was I about to do? I think I was about to go look for supply drops. There must be some I, like, didn't pick up around here, right? Huh. I got a saline from a supply drop. That was pretty neat. Supply drops, circuit boards, AI cores. Yeah. All that. All of that. But yeah. When I was in the Pacific Northwest, I had this, like, situation where I was feeling ill and, like, tired all the time. And honestly, at the time, I thought it was, like, depression related. Very much turned out to not be depression related. And I had to check myself out of, like, a mental hospital being like, hey, I'm fine. I was wrong. It's other stuff. It's, like, actual, not mental health, but, like, physical health. By the way, chat, it is very difficult to check yourself out of mental hospitals, just so you know. But, like, I was sleeping through more than 48 hours at a time, and I was like, I must be so fucking depressed. But I wasn't. Anyway. My health stuff is getting a little worse. All my doctor's appointments have been getting canceled, and it's just been really difficult. Because I can feel myself just being more and more tired all the time. So I'll, like, fall asleep and then sleep way too much, and then my sleep schedule just keeps, like, moving around because I'm sleeping so much, basically. And that's kind of the situation of where I'm at, like, health-wise. Because, like, without intending to, it's just impossible for me to, like, stay in a decent time of being awake. Honestly, I'm surprised by how many of you guys are awake right now, because I was like, when I did this stream, I was like, damn, I don't know if anybody's gonna be here. And that's been the situation for quite a few streams now, because like I haven't been consistent at all because I'm sleepy and asleep all the time. So I don't know, stuff's hard. That's like a little summary, I suppose, of where I'm at right now. And I'm still doing my best. Honestly, I definitely need to like I need to do a little bit more to get the doctor's appointments together. The problem... What? Thank you. It means... Guys, I don't... I'll talk about that in a second, but like... I'm trying. And it's really hard when you're trying to like be consistent and show up for people, but you're asleep. You're asleep when people are awake to make appointments. You're asleep when people will let you do appointments. I'm pretty sure the reason my appointments have been getting canceled is because they're in the afternoon and my doctor just had a baby, so she hasn't really been able to do afternoon, but they're still making the appointments and then they're getting canceled, but whatever, that doesn't matter. Anyway, the fact that I haven't been able to stream has meant that like I don't really have any income. The fact that you guys are being generous is fucking insane. Please don't feel like you have to do that. I don't deserve it. I have not been working hard enough to deserve it. At all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does... I gotta work harder for you guys. I gotta work harder for you guys. I just, if I'm not able to stream, I should be working harder on videos. That's the truth of it. That's where I'm at. I need to work harder on videos because then even if I'm not like making what I want to make, which is streaming, I prefer streaming so much. At least I'm doing something, you know? I'm fighting to not fall asleep right now. Okay, but like it's kind of true. If I wasn't streaming right now, my other thing I was considering doing was kind of getting in bed. But I chose to get on here and stream. Because I miss you guys and I wanted to be able to give you guys more information about what was going on. After my silly like little announcement post where I found out that my monitor actually had AI frame generation on for like more than a year. And that's why everything has been looking shitty and it looks so much better now. Anyway. Dumb AI frame generation? Well, I know that's been a thing on like many like TVs and monitors and stuff, but I hadn't ever... When I got the monitor, I like checked if that was a setting on it, and it wasn't. It wasn't a setting. 'Cause... So they must have like pushed an update over the internet to add that functionality and automatically turned it on, which is so fucked up. I do not want that. But yeah. My screen looks like the frame rate it says it's supposed to be now, and that's pretty great. That's pretty great. So I have the Lord of Lightning's baton. Like, literally, I've never been a lightning trainer in my life, but somehow I am right now. Yo, Drago. Yo, my Palworld senpai. Should I make a gun to shoot people that takes ammo, or should I just laser sword it in melee? Which one should I do? Let's see, this takes 3 AI cores, and that one takes 6, so we want 9. The gun is great when you're on the goldfish. Okay. It takes so many computers. What do I need to make more computers? I need more bio batteries. I'm out of refined ingots now. I know it's bad to like cancel that. I'm just not patient enough for this. Computer, make me a sandwich. Twitch, make me a sandwich. I need more carbon fiber too. Didn't I just make a bunch of carbon fiber though? You'd kill for a Sammy? I just want soup. I literally feel like the only thing I could eat right now without being nauseous is soup. And that's been the case for a fucking while. You know what's really hard to get between the hours of 12 a.m. and 12 p.m., which have been most of my waking hours lately? Soup. Soup is surprisingly hard to get between midnight and noon. People prefer to eat that at night. And to be honest, the only breakfast soup is like cereal, which is kind of not what I'm looking for because I want warm food. But yeah, the idea of consuming literally anything other than warm liquid makes me feel sick right now. Let me cook some soup. I could fuck up some soup. I did have some smoothie the other day, and that was decent. Isn't there instant soup or something you can buy? You're not wrong. The only soup that I have around right now is spicy ramen, which I will not be consuming. I believe that would make me want to die. Avena? What is Avena? Avena these nuts? I don't know what that is. I feel like I'm missing something. Puerto Rican oatmeal. Oh my god, I could fuck up some oatmeal. I fuck with oatmeal. I like Cuban oatmeal. I was literally yesterday, I was talking to Paka about oatmeal and how I missed the Cuban oatmeal that I used to get in Orlando all the time. Dude, I'm like, I want to cry thinking about it. We fuck with oatmeal? Yes. In Orlando, there's this like sort of like family chain called Zaza, Cuban cuisine. If you go to Orlando, you should have their food. It's very good. Sorry guys, I have a little trauma story to tell you, / joke. When I was little, I always wanted the dinosaur oatmeal, but my mom would never let me have the dinosaur oatmeal, and it's really fucked up and sad, and when I was an adult, I got the dinosaur oatmeal, and I was literally like, this shit is so ass. It's not good. It's not very good. I wanted it so bad though. Hey chat, can you guys do me a favor? Next time Melly streams, buy her some dinosaur oatmeal from me. On Throne or something. I don't know if she has on surprise gifts. I just think that would be neat. It would be funny. What is dinosaur oatmeal? Okay, you guys have never seen dinosaur oatmeal? Hang on. Okay, so it looks like this. It's from Quaker Oats. And it looks like there's little dinosaur eggs in it. But what it actually is like sugar. So when you put it in the cereal and cook it, the sugar like melts. And on the inside, there's like a different kind of sugar. And it looks like little tiny dinosaurs come out of the eggs. And so you're basically just getting a fuck ton of sugar. But I was unable to find that out until I was an adult because I was never allowed to have it. That's awesome, but it doesn't taste good, and it is awesome. You know what? Fuck that. I want dinosaur oatmeal. Anyway. I think that everyone should have dinosaur oatmeal. That's all. They should have it just the one time. You're weighted down by too many items. No you. Reverse Uno card, no you. A lot of foods that look good taste like shit. Like what? Name one thing that looks as good as dinosaur egg oatmeal and tastes like shit. Cause I can't think of anything. Actually, I can think of something. Those cookies that taste like chalk from the grocery store. Those. I actually think I like those like fairly well because they always used to have those around like the 4th of July. When I was on vacation for the 4th of July. So true. Coffee? I like coffee. I'm a coffee fan. I should start drinking coffee when I feel better. I love coffee. Coffee is so cool. She's going to sleep, chat. Which means her sister is about to spawn. Her sister has much worse stats. Stronghold strategist. God, this pal is so pretty. Like, look at this glitter. This is probably the prettiest pal, in my opinion. Lylene Noct. They did so good with it. And there's a lot of, like, really cool new pals, too. You have no idea about any of the new ones? Honestly, all I can say is that this game is like better Minecraft in my head right now. It's like everything I've ever wanted Minecraft to be. 'Cause I don't have to like dig blocks and stuff, so to speak. But it's like I know Minecraft is completely different, so don't get me wrong. But I don't know. This skin is worse than the OG. Can't help but notice she didn't change outfits. What's that about? Ma'am, you're so awake. Panda woke me up by yelling this morning. Sorry, she woke herself up yelling this morning. Like, she was probably already a little bit awake, but she heard people doing things, and it pissed her off. Are you so for real right now? She has pushed a ball onto my lap. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want that, or do you want something else? What do you want? Okay. I assume she just wants the ball, but I can't tell. Go on. Wow. She didn't try and knock everything down to get to the ball. That's crazy. I'm so proud of her. Such spiritual growth from this gremlin. What did we need to make? We wanted to make a gun? Wait, we need to make computers, right? What are we missing now? We're missing the carbon fiber for computers? This is so sad. I learned, like, 2 days ago that you don't have to go to your PAL box manually to teleport from your base, and I'm really mad that nobody told me. I'm sorry, how big are you? Aw, look at it, it's so happy covering up the entire oasis with its face. That's a happy spa day right there. Look at that. Look at how happy it is, guys. Did you know you can TP from anywhere within your base? TP to anywhere? You know what? That's it. I'm canceling Dana. Guys, cancel Dana. End them. How are you, Dana? I hope you're doing okay. This is what you get for trying to help? Maybe this is why no one ever helps me. I'm toxic. Better than you have been for the last week. I'm glad. How am I? Hopefully feeling a little bit better. I just really wanted to like give you guys an update, so I am doing my best to, well, stream for hopefully a normal amount of time today. I'm definitely getting tired. I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to make it to like 4 hours, which is usually my like target minimum time. Hopefully. But I definitely am not allowed to sleep until I eat. So as long as I haven't eaten anything today... You're so good at that. You're better at catching things than I am. Can you imagine catching something with your face and like actually being good at it? 'Cause I can't. Anyway. They expect you to do that at hibachi grills? That's not true. I've only been to a hibachi grill like twice in my entire life. And... I have not been impressed. But... you know what? Rice sounds pretty chill right now, too. Like, just plain white rice. Maybe with some green tea poured over it. That could be nice. No, I'm catching you. No, I'm catching you. The show is fun to watch the one time. I think the show's fun to watch. It's not really about the show. It's just that the food wasn't very good. In most... Mastery of fasting. In most places... in most restaurants, they do not give a fuck if their food will kill you. That's where I'm at. Hibachi grills, I feel like, especially exemplify that trait. I can make Eidrolon saddles now. Dude, as soon as I get to the world tree, I'm gonna do so much breeding. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do so much breeding. I could probably make some white rice. Huh? I'm gonna do so much breeding once I get to the world tree. I'm like Rex from Xenoblade, just like him. Just like him. Can I just say... Oh, you were talking about the white rice. Can I just say how excited I am for them to release all the Xenoblade games with a Switch 2 version? I am very much looking forward to it. She's working so hard, but she's so bad at her job. Not enough electricity. That's a compliment for myself, because you don't get Xenoblade references. Have you considered, like, fixing that? Because Xenoblade is like a peak. It's like pretty much my favorite video game series of all time. Shuba, thank you for using your Prime sub on me. Don't forget to waste Daddy Bezos's money whenever you can, chat. Don't forget to use your Prime subs. It's very important that you don't forget. Guys, I lost the gun I'm trying to craft. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. I need 6 more AI cores. Okay, now I need 1 billion more Sorelite tickets. Ooh, that's Hexalite. I'm making Hexalite. Alright guys, we're going on a little mining expedition. Just a little baby mining expedition. I know I'm set up for a boss, but don't worry about it. We just need to find our Estegon. Our stake dragon. Yeah, I'm squinting at my screen. What about it? You know what? Just get in the bag. Just get in the bag. At least Sorelite is just like so easy to get. The real problem is refining it. Palworld Senpais, are you able to build a base in the world tree, or do you fucking die? You haven't tried, but you don't recommend it? By the way, I don't want any spoilers about what the world tree is like. I'm excited to go there. But I have not been yet. Which is why you kept it vague? Okay. I just don't want anyone else to try to clarify. You're weighted down by carrying too many items. No, you. I'm looking forward to getting there. I just have to beat this stupid boss, and to beat this stupid boss, I have to do a billion other things. Oh my god, I went so far. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Where the frick? Okay. All I want is to beat this stupid ass boss. It's been my nemesis for exactly like 24 hours, dude. And that's far too long. Every time I'm wearing this nail polish color, I'm literally like, how did they make it so pretty? I'm wearing the Deadly Nightshade color again. The 8th boss is no joke. No spoilers. You thought I fought it once? The whale? I mean, I wouldn't call it the quote-unquote 8th boss. It's just a guy. I don't know shit, chat. I'm dumb. Not the whale, the tower? No. I'm in, no. I'm talking about the whale. I'm talking about the whale, dude. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here? Type shit. Wait. What kind of ammo does this take? Submachine gun. Why does it take Sora Light? Ah! Have I even researched gunpowder? Fun powder, yes. Gunpowder. Nope. Have not researched gunpowder. It takes charcoal? Dude, everything is so hard. Me still going to my PAL box to teleport? I will do it again. Are there any accessories I should make? You think TP not from the PAL box is pretty new? Girl, I played once when the game first came out and I've played now. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. probably used to doing that from when it first came out. I'm pretty sure I have more hours in this game now. Maybe. I've been playing this game a lot. Because basically, while I haven't been feeling well, I've been relying on the constant stimulation from games to keep my mind off of everything. So that I don't feel as bad. And yeah. Pal World has been doing a pretty neat job. It's priced for a group and not 2 people. That's true. You could do Topgolf like a different day. On Friday nights, it's probably pretty pricey. That's so damn relatable. So normally, depending on the kind of sick I am, I can't play video games. However, with this, it's just constant discomfort and fatigue. And for that, I definitely am getting comfort from playing video games. Man, I love Pal World. Milk. Dude, my stomach is growling. I'm gonna see if there's any, like, coffee places open where I can maybe get, like, a London fog or something. Hello, sweet baby. Hello. You know, your blep is just too cute. It's crazy. What is a London fog? I'll answer that in a second. It's crazy to me that I can be, like, so hungry my stomach is growling, but in the same fucking breath, feel nauseous at the thought of food and, like, I don't want to eat. It's fucking crazy. So a London fog is an Earl Grey latte, Earl Grey being, like, that brand of tea or whatever, with, like, honey. One of my favorite kinds of a London fog is a lavender London fog. I think it also has lemon. Okay, it's not looking good for the London fog. Actually, maybe it is. What the fuck? Lychee espresso tonic? Spiced guava cold brew? Banana sundae latte. Earl Grey tea, vanilla, and steamed milk is a London fog. Ooh, they have jasmine tea. That's my favorite. You don't like the sound of any of them? No, I didn't either. That's actually why I was reading that. I was not very impressed. Where's my bed? So... No, I think I'd rather not get anything from there. It just, like, all of their stuff looks like it comes from, like, Cisco. Does that make sense? Unfortunately, the other option does not have, like, teas. It just has, like, southern tea. Is Cisco a gas station? No. It is a connection company, like routers and stuff, but it is also the supplier of most food places. They give them pre-cooked food so that they don't have to make anything themselves, and it drastically speeds up production for restaurants. So if you ever see like a Cisco truck parked outside of a restaurant, their food is just worse quality because it's been prepared elsewhere and then brought to them. You've never heard of that? I think now that I've talked about it, you'll see the trucks everywhere. They make everything from prison food to like... They literally supply food for like most places. It's crazy. You believe me? You just never knew it? Nah, it's the kind of thing where if you know, you know. You'll see them everywhere. Dude. Why is food so difficult? What the fuck is this? Okay. Disclosure, this place is not that close to me, so don't go like looking it up thinking that you can gain more information about me. There are multiple of this place and blah blah blah. Anyway, this place has a pulled pork biscuit sandwich, pulled pork berry jam barbecue sauce, crispy pickled onions on a scratch-made biscuit. That sounds like fire. It's not even that it sounds like it wouldn't go well to me. Like, this makes sense. It has, like... It seems like a balanced meal, right? However, the berry jam barbecue sauce is making me confused, because what the fuck is berry jam barbecue sauce? What is that? Good morning, Celery. It's wonderful to see you. It's like a fruity barbecue sauce. Yeah, but is it like... I don't know, dude. Don't agree. It makes me narrow my eyes. What if I got grits, dude? What if I got grits? I'm looking for oatmeal. Guys, what does it mean when you search for oatmeal and there's no options? What does that mean? What does it mean when you search for oatmeal and the #1 option is Little Debbie double-decker oatmeal cream pie? What does that mean? Can somebody explain to me what that means? I think it's a little fucked up. I think my life is sad. Little Debbie is a cake? Oh, I know what it is. It's a sign to get the double-decker oatmeal pie? No, it's literally a prepackaged garbage. One sec. That combo sounds crazy. No. No. I get money off food? Wow. Did you know when you look up oatmeal, the results are very sad. Nobody likes oatmeal around here. The pictures of oatmeal are like bland, flavorless garbage. So oatmeal. No! You knew what I meant about the dino? Oh, the dino oatmeal? Yes. Peach. Coconut peach iced matcha latte? What the hell? Why is Cuban food so fucking fire? Even looking at Cuban food makes my mouth water. Guys. Guys, oh my fucking god. They have soup. They have soup. It's a miracle. It's kind of a miracle. One moment, please. The idea of soup is making me feel like I can eat. They even have chicken soup. Mommy's sopita de pollo. I don't know why I did like a pseudo-Italian accent there. The Mario accent. Sopita de pollo. Mamma mia. Oh my god. They have Cuban tea. Chamomile and anise tea. That actually sounds fire, but I don't know if I want that right now. You know, the #1 thing that I actually miss from the Cuban place in Orlando is plantains. I forget what they're called, but like the like, not the plantains that are like flat and not sweet, but the ones that are actually like really sweet. I like those. I fuck so hard with plantains. Plantanos? I'm not sure if it's plantanos. I'm trying to see if I can see the name of them here. Maduros. Not plantanos, maduros. If you really want to sound Italian, all you gotta do is say dai in an exasperated tone. I don't understand. Can you explain it better? Dai. You gotta break out the Italian. I feel like Italian is like... I have never been exposed to Italian. It means come on, like come on. You don't know how to describe it? No, I get that part. It's more of like the how do you pronounce the dai part. Okay, I'm sorry for the brief side quest. I needed to make food possible while I thought I could consume it. Also, my pals were just crafting shit anyway. Dude, my whale is so fucking slow. No need to apologize. Take care of yourself first. I think I will apologize, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm a pretty apologetic person. I don't like making other people feel anything negative. Pokopia expansion pass trailer dropped. I adore Pokopia, but I am probably not gonna play the expansion until all of them are out. What did I have in place of a Stegun? It was Dua Lipa, right? You apologize too much, but you're more belligerent than most? You're saying I'm not belligerent? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are to call me not belligerent, huh? I'll have you know I'm very belligerent, and if you don't think I am, maybe you should rethink your life choices. Girl, what? What? If I'm gonna go down that route, I gotta prove my point. Hello, Terry. You can't half-ass things, guys. You can't half-ass things. Greatly increases defense and health. Wait, what? Did that say defense and health or attack and defense? I don't want defense and health. I want attack and defense. Is this my other server or the one I was playing with Nia on? This is the other server. The only reason I'm streaming it is because I'm basically just doing chatting. I wanted to talk about like how I was feeling and like update you guys. And I was going to be doing this anyway. That's about it. You didn't play a ton on the Nia server, which makes me sad. I was really hoping there would be a lot of people on it, to be honest with you. Hello, Panda. I'm going to kick you out now so that you can do what you want to. My dream is always to play with a lot of people on servers, but it never really works out, which is sad for me. Not enough electricity. Not enough electricity. You know what I say to that? Frick you. I didn't even need any oil. God, I love games that are a grind. This type of shit makes me so happy, chat. It makes me so happy. Why am I like this? Do you think at this point I can tell them to stop putting ingredients in here? Like, there's a billion fruit in there. I miss my beanbag. Every time anyone talks about having great naps, I miss my beanbag. Where's my fuck-ass whale? On a short break? Who do you think you are? Get back to work. Get back to work, bucko. You think you can just enjoy your hot spring and look cute? You think you can do that? And I'll just forgive you? You work so hard. You can totally do that. You're so fucking cute. Good thingy. Good whale. What happened to the beanbag? It's been in storage for more than a year. I don't have room for it. Unfortunately, as I am not in a space that is entirely my own, I don't have the freedom to do stuff like that. There's also, like, there's some things I want to, like, hang on the wall and stuff like that that I haven't been able to do either. It's what it is. I do not make enough from streaming at all for stuff like that. However, I do have news. So, ever since I made a business email, I have been getting emails about various games that people want me to try. They're calling me this weird thing called an influencer. Anyway, so at some point I'm probably gonna do some streams where I just try out a fuck ton of games. Because I've never been given free keys for anything before. And maybe we'll find some fun shit. I want to do that when I feel better, for sure. But yeah. About the storage. I don't know if I'd call it high quality, but it's not in an area where I'm that worried about stuff getting stolen. I'm more worried about natural disasters than shit getting stolen in Florida, if I can be so honest. Not because stuff doesn't get stolen, but because natural disasters scary. Where's my red sword? I wish to make my red sword. Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a Sith. I'm gonna be a Sith Lord. I can't believe I'm using this many resources on this, but it's okay. Your old consoles were in there. SNES games are worth a ton now. Yeah, I mean, I have stuff that's worth a lot in there. But it doesn't look like it's worth a lot. I miss my sofa. I miss my beanbag. If it were up to me, the room that I've been using as like my office, it would be so cozy and comfy. But unfortunately, it's not up to me. I just huddle up in a corner and play video game. Because what else am I supposed to do? Dude, my fuck-ass bird is so fucking fast. Like, look at this. Look at my boy go. Look at my girl go. I am not holding shift right now, by the way. I'm gonna go get some trust peaches to make my fish stronger. You're so cool, Ada. Where else do I know of where camps are? I guess I could just, like, fly around and find them that way. I feel like you guys didn't used to spawn around here. But just like, wow, I'm so fast. Wow. Zoom in? I don't even have to press shift. Just running around normally, it gets the zoom effect. I feel like a superhero. Holy shit. For some reason, saying I feel like a superhero reminded me of like an old DC game. Like DC Comics, where you could like play as a superhero or something. Does anybody remember that? I remember using like Poison Ivy or like Poison Ivy's skills or something. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I'm almost certain it doesn't exist anymore. Was it an online game? Yeah, it was sort of like an MMO. It might have been an MMO. Because I played it with a friend. I think it might have had instance story. You know exactly what I'm talking about? Yeah. No, no, no. I'm not sure it was Cartoon Network. Yeah, you had your own character, but you had mentors that teach. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't remember playing as the hero. I remember using their skills, though. Superman just dying? Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Dude, the fucking flashback, just from saying I feel like a superhero. And the only reason I felt like a superhero, DC Universe, maybe, was like because I was like zooming in and doing like a hot drop with my bird. You remember the other one I talked about last time? Yeah, this is actually a different game, believe it or not. I played a lot of random online games because I had this friend who is actually a mod here who would ask me to play random games with them, and I am the kind of person where when my friend asks me to play random games, I normally say yes. Dude, why do so many people have fucking bases in the desert? I'm looking for enemies and I'm just finding my friends' bases. DC Universe Online, you haven't thought about that in so long? Well, neither have I. I only just now thought about it because of what I was talking about. The yapping did it. Why do those guys drop keys? That's crazy. You know what? Fuck this. I can't find any enemies. I'm going home. Dude, is that how people feel? They're like, oh man, I can't find anybody to get in a fight with. I'm just gonna go home. Is that a thing? Is that like something people do? Sorry, I got distracted. Where's the teleport? Dude, I feel like if they remade that game, it might go hard. Maybe it just released in the wrong era, you know? Have we considered? You know, doot doot, le wrong generation or whatever? Like, let's remake old games that were like online games that were too ambitious for their era. Let's stop remaking games that were perfect in the era they released in. Like Ocarina of Time, don't get me wrong. I am happy that Ocarina of Time existed. I'm happy it exists. I am okay with them re-releasing it sometimes. But like, that game was perfect. You don't need to re-release it. No one is unhappy with that game. So think about it this way. What if instead we re-release games that just could have been so much more in the modern era? You know? Anyway. Hi, Glue Rick. How are you? They're working so hard, and it's taking so long. Probably because money and nostalgia farming? Yeah, for sure. But what if we did something more? I'm aware of the reasons why they might do the wrong thing, but why aren't they doing the right thing? You know? Remake Mario typing? There's so many things we could do. You're on the roof, Queen. What is this guy spitting on? Oh, it's spitting on the thing on the roof. Chat, help me find the kitchen. I feel blind right now. Oh, I found the kitchen. What am I running low on? Flour? Huh. Yeah, you better censor that J word. Have I played Abiotic Factor? I don't think so, no. You think I can make the better grappling hook without using stuff I need? It's great if I enjoy survival. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know that I enjoy survival. I think that survival is a sometimes genre for me. It's a sometimes genre. Is it work time, Rubus? Have a good day. It's always a pleasure to see you. Why haven't they finished my lightsaber? Wee, 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 wee. I haven't caught a depresso yet. That's crazy. There's another King Paka. I've missed a Sui. Okay, but can we just admire Sweepa real quick? Look at this magnificent little guy. I wonder where to find the alternate Woollypop. Don't, like, answer that. I'm musing. Ribunny Botan. I need these guys. They're good at watering stuff. Be sure to check your plans for the next day before falling asleep with this pal. Its suction cups leave marks that look suspiciously like bite marks. One sleepy cuddle session could lead to some truly unnecessary concern. Oh, and this one leaves hickeys. That's cool. I have not caught the fuck-ass bird that explodes. You decided on a place called Puttery? Is that putt-putt? Is that mini-golf? That's cute. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. You were about to say that sounds kind of freaky? Yeah, this whole game sounds kind of freaky. Don't you worry. Cinemoth is so cute. It possesses a demeanor as pure as its appearance suggests. Perhaps because of this, it harbors no ill will in any of its actions, and is indifferent, even after killing someone. Wow. I love it. I love it so much. Among Polypups, the fastest slider on the snow earns the highest respect. Sometimes a too forceful leap sends one tumbling from the sky, a common sight during territorial season. Forecast clear skies with a chance of flying Polypups. Wow. Oh my god, it's doing the what's it called? The pose. Oh man, I wish I had brain. These guys are in a disagreement over how they cook their steak. With the power of light, it produces an arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food well done, and is particularly hostile towards Catris. With the power of shadows, it produces arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food raw, and is particularly hostile towards Wixen. I also love Polypups. It calls forth lightning from the depths of hell. Those who die from Hellzephyr's lightning are sure to have their soul sent to the underworld. It can control those who carelessly stare into its eyes. Those seen with a Lunaris are, in its mind, simply under its control. I love it. Me with all my friends, these are simply my minions. These are simply my minions. Pay them no mind. Its body becomes a blade upon death to be taken up by the next generation. If someone other than a Bushi wields this blade, the soul within torments them until they are driven mad. Oh, Bushi knocked. Its body becomes a blade upon death to be taken up by the next generation. If the Bushi who inherits it has a weak heart, the voices of the dead will drive it mad. The madness turns it into Bushi knocked that endlessly wanders. Okay, so this is just like it couldn't handle its sword. It's a beta cuck. Anyway. Finsider! I love this guy. He just pulls out guns. It looks like something is peeking out from inside a costume, but even if you reach inside, there's nothing there. In fact, you can keep reaching deeper and deeper. Perhaps the universe itself lies within. Even if you reach into its mouth, there's nothing inside. It just keeps going. Thinking it might be an interdimensional space, one researcher tried climbing in like a sleeping bag. But when the gag reflex kicked in, they realized it's definitely part of the creature's body. Ooh, they got 8. This is Hatsune Miku. To hone the martial art passed down through a single bloodline, daily training is the only way. Being distracted by romance? Unthinkable. Daily discipline is the only way. The time has come. Shoot my shot. Instant rejection, that's all there is. The techniques of love were never passed down. Lingering regret, that's all there is. This is definitely a reference. This is so a reference that I don't know. I just had an idea for a video. When's the Mahjong tournament happening, Love? The one for you guys or the one that I lost because I dealt into OpenReachy because I read a DM? One day, Relaxorus had an idea. Maybe it was about time for a change. Just then, an electric shock raced through its body. Wait, you're telling me this turns into this because it has an idea? That's awesome. With its shining lure, it illuminates the darkness. The wandering pals drawn in by the light stand no chance of escape, once spotted by the gangler. No matter how far, it will keep guiding them until they get home safe and sound. Wait, what? Its blazing lure doubles as a grill for roasting prey. Drawn in by the delicious aroma, pals have no hope of escape once Gangler Ignis sets its sights on them. In the end, they're treated to a hearty meal, until everyone's full. I'm suddenly confused on if they're kind or evil. Woof. Oh, server restart. Damn, I got distracted, huh? I got a little distracted, guys. Sorry. I also just noticed that you guys are, like, off the screen. What's up with that? What's up with that? Jlorp. Raise your jlorps. My laser sword is done! And my grappling gun. Wow. Melee? You? Frick you. I wanted a cool sword, so I made a cool sword. That's the beginning and end of it. Did I use an absurd amount of resources to make this sword? Yeah. Am I at all sad about it? No. Damn, it doesn't sound like a lightsaber. Is that sound trademarked? Wait. I'm gonna melee a giant boss, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do something really stupid, and it's gonna be awesome. The sound for lightsabers is indeed trademarked. Wait, actually? Did you, like, Google it? Sorry, bro. I thought that was sick, guys. I don't know about you. You did? That's fucking crazy. How dare they? Guys, don't look. I'm actually just trying to catch it, don't worry. Where'd it go? Bro, like, get in the ball. You have no right. Aw, look at them sleeping together. That's cute. The medicine isn't working. Advanced recovery meds? gotta save this guy. Dude, this game is such a fucking side quest. What am I doing right now? I was trying out my lightsaber and got distracted, and now I'm looking for, like, recovery meds that I know I don't have. Oh, man. High quality. Okay, what the fuck is an advanced recovery med then? Where's my gun, dude? I need more sorolite. I need 10 more ingots, guys. 10 more. You're trying so hard. I respect you. Okay, so... is high quality the same as advanced? Advanced recovery med. Okay. Oh, that's like so easy. Yeah, I'll make that for you. Have I condensed my pals? How dare you? I would never kill a pal. I would literally never do that. What? I would never. With this, I know my buddy's gonna pull through. I can't thank you enough. I owe you everything. Wow. Wait, that's actually like the perfect thing that I needed. Being kind really pays off, chat. How much cooling does my Willaska have? The normal amount, probably. Why do I have the Zekrom tail backpack on? This breaks shit really fast. Watch this. Watch this. That's why I have it. There's fruits you can buy to give your pals condensed levels as well. You mean that thing that I just got from the quest that I immediately used on the guy that I wanted to use it on? Stare. You're in problem solving, not media consumption. Media literacy is dead, chat. This is so sad. This is so sad. My food almost here. Yippee. No, don't kill yourself. You're so pretty. Haha. Wait. No, don't make it. No. Wait, get me up there. I gotta cancel the thing. I need to cancel them making that ammo. If they make that ammo, it's gonna take me even longer to make the gun. Wait, no. Get me up there. Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't mean it. Phew! Can I buy this ammo? You're high enough level to catch Frost Pony that has 7 cooling. Okay, so first of all, that one, funnily enough, is not a spoiler. It was in the first version of the game, and I had already caught it. So it's okay, Dana. Thank you, though. Thank you for looking out. Good looking out. I don't want to catch it. I'm busy. No. Good looking out. I appreciate it. I'm just letting you know that one's okay. But not because they knew that, but by chance. Is there a shop around here, guys? It's crazy. By this point in the game, okay? Like, hear me out. By this point in the game, you are going to be flying everywhere. This is also like floating islands. You are going to be fucking flying. You are going to be so high in the air. You're gonna be like way up here. You're not gonna see that fucking grass and how fucking good it looks. You're gonna be like, oh, yeah, I guess. Like, look at this. This grass looks so good. The scale of it is awesome. It's like as tall as me. This is sick. You're not gonna appreciate how much effort they put into the topology of the region. Guys, we're missing out. We're losing it. Look at this grass flowing in the wind. That's it. That's my TED Talk. That's my TED Talk. I'm gonna go fly away now. Okay, but when I asked if there was like a merchant, I was actually like asking because I want to know. Hey, do people live over here? Do I have issues catching people? I'm not doing weird shit. Yes, I'm not catching people. I don't know, I just don't want to. I kind of like playing it like Pokemon, and I think the freedom of being able to do that is pretty chill. I think that I do a pretty good job like min-maxing it within those constraints too. You know? Like, despite the fact that I'm not doing like everything the best, I feel like I'm doing okay. I am looking for someone to sell me ammo, though, for sure. I've done the Terraria dungeon. Nope. This is just stuff I'm gonna do later. I really wanted to get to the world tree. Like, I'm aware it exists. I've just been doing other shit. So. So am I wrong? Is there no shop here? There's a decent gun schematic that can drop from there. I'm not gonna grind anything right now. That really wasn't my intention with this stream. I just want to try and fight it. There's one village. Where? Where? Let's find out. I love when maps aren't updated. Ad blocker detected. I'm only here for like half a second. All NPCs. No NPCs are marked over here. Pal Tamer. I'm so sorry for the... I'm gonna say vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner for the grass. I'm really sorry about that. It pisses me off that I can't think of the word, but the vacuum cleaner for the grass is just like so inaccurate because it does not vacuum the grass, it just cuts it. The vacuuming part is a pain in the ass. Lawnmower! Yeah, that one. Sorry. Sorry. Did you guys see they gave, Pyra and Mithra new looks in the patch thing for the thing? No, yeah, it's very exciting. It's really exciting. Hasn't eaten anything for a while? What do you mean you haven't eaten anything for a while? I'm pretty sure that's on you, because have you looked at how much food we have? We have so much fucking food. I think this is on you, buddy. Why? Have they, like, fallen in the ground or something? What the fuck is going on? Well... Where are you? Sometimes they get stuck. I'm just saying, it's not my fault. This is the first time this has happened to me, by the way. Okay, who's hungry? Dude, how? Guys, dates are expensive. Just booking unlimited gameplay for the two of us is $54. That's why you don't do unlimited gameplay. Because if you do unlimited gameplay, you feel pressured to play a really long time. Even if you're feeling done after the first couple of games. You book one game and then you see how you feel from there. In my opinion. But yes, dates are expensive. Life is expensive. Life hard. Wait, where? What do you mean, wait, where? That's exactly how those companies make money? Wait, my description or the unlimited description? 9 holes is $21 a person and unlimited is $25? Well, the way you phrased it made it sound like otherwise. No, you should definitely do unlimited in that situation. But yes, it is expensive and I'm sorry for that. Is less than Top Golf. Aren't I intimidating, chat? Look at me, with my torso facing behind me. On my fuck-ass fish. Wow. I feel so cool right now. I'm definitely not gonna get deleted by this stupid fish that's gonna deal 1 billion damage to me. If you don't want the giant drill laser on your back, move it out of the first 2 slots. Neat. I don't think Edward Elric has ever said, "I'm a simple man, I hear bing, I go bong." I think Edward Elric has probably said Marco Polo, though. Like, somebody said Marco and they said Polo. Probably. That one I would believe. Dude, why is flour so much? I am not prepping for Sky Island fight. I am prepping for the giant fucking whale so I can go to the fucking world tree. I will be back in just a second, by the way. The whale fight made you have to craft the nade launcher. I was just gonna use the lightsaber. I'm making a gun. I'm gonna make some bullets. I was just gonna use a lightsaber. We could do a test run with the lightsaber to see how bad it is. Like, I don't lose anything by doing a test run. You didn't use a weapon? You wish me the best of luck in my endeavors of trying to fist fight it? Thanks. Thanks! I need it. I think it's gonna go great. My character looks like a person from Phantasy Star Online. My person looks like Nico from Love Live, actually. Nico Nico ni. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Am I hitting it? I don't even think I'm hitting it. Guys, I've realized a quick problem. I've realized a pretty big problem, actually. It's not that I died, believe it or not. It's actually not that I died. I panicked because I was so afraid of the water. The fucking whale went under the water and I was done. I was fucking done. I was out. I was like, where is the island? I'm going home. I'm out of here. Oh my god, dude. Why do we keep making water that I can't see the bottom of? I'll wait for the gun. I'll wait for the gun so I can stay on land. I'm sorry, the fight does not get better? What the fuck does that mean? I will say I have seen videos of its giant wave attack, and that's not the same as not being able to see to the bottom of the pit of water. That's not the same. The final tier workbench is supposed to be accessible from both sides. You say it like they're not using it from both sides. They stand on the roof and use it. You say min-max. I say I already did. Don't worry, guys. We're halfway through making my first gun of the game. Forcing your office worker to work out in the sun is not min-maxing. Have you asked her if she cares? 'Cause I did, and she said no. She said it's actually quite nice here. I don't even give her a chair to rest on. Oh, and you do? Screenshot, or I don't believe it. A Yakumo with the easygoing passive skill. I don't think I have that. Aldi treats their workers better? Yeah. Aldi treats their workers better than a lot of places. Do you have the easygoing passive? Your entire base is outside? Then eat my dust. Ugh, eating is so hard. No, I wanted to sleep. Leave me alone, bird. This gun is taking so long, I'm gonna actually have ammo. Have I caught the Anubis girl? Yeah, I don't know where she is though. Where is she? Ah, here she is. The Anubis girl. This is what you were asking about, right? You can't remember all the names of things? Appreciate my joke. I didn't even name her. Her name is literally Anubis girl. Frick you. Chat, no one appreciates me. Oh! Guess who forgot to go get their stuff? It's me. I am getting very tired, dude. We're gonna try the boss again. I can ride the Grizzbolt with Zoe. What about it? I also don't have Zoe. What do you guys think is being crafted to make my experience go up like that? Do you think it's fiber? I think it's fiber. Dude, where is she going? You gotta craft! You gotta craft! crafts the fastest? Probably Anubis. Working hard or hardly working? Honestly, I really like Anubis. I don't like that it has human hands, though. Like, literally nothing has human hands except Anubis. Like, every other creature has, like, 3 fingers. And then Anubis has full-ass fucking human hands, and it makes me very uncomfortable. When it sleeps, pals often mistake it for a drifting piece of ice and rest on it. Although gentle and unwilling to push them away when awake, it feels quietly stressed by the intrusion on its personal space. That's so fair. Determined never to be mistaken for drift ice again, it turned bright red through sheer will. Unfortunately, some pals can't see red, so despite its efforts, its personal space continues to be invaded. Oh my god, we found another one with human hands, actually. Oh, another one. This one doesn't feel like human hands, though, so I kind of forgive it. This thing is so cute, by the way. Souffline. When it sleeps, it deflates. When it sleeps, it's no longer there. A sleeping Hootle cannot exist. Therefore, Hootle never sleeps. Mimikyu at home? This is me, by the way, if you even care. Doing as they please, sleeping when they wish, and eating whatever they like. Surely Slowat must be toiling in secret to maintain such a luxury. Or so the old islanders told themselves, just to get by. It uses the long, flowing fur on its hands to attract attention, always taking the utmost care to keep them maintained. Highly sensitive to dirt and meticulously clean, kicking up dust nearby will invite a very disgusted stare. This thing is cute. I like it. It has the symbol that I have in like my eyes and stuff. Look. We're the same. We're the same. Don't look at that. That wasn't what I was trying to zoom in on. I was trying to zoom in on my sleeves, you perverts. A new pal that was only recently discovered. Calm and entirely docile, it spends its time as it pleases. It is no longer bound by anything. That's sick. Reported? I don't know, dude. I don't feel like existing with a chest should be a crime. With so little to eat at high altitudes, it will occasionally even feast on its enemies' brains. It is thought that groups seeking a more dependable food source descended to lower skies, ultimately diverging into Beacon. Waters where ophidias dwell are often filled with flowers that mimic its form. Many attempts have been made to directly propagate these blooms, but they inevitably wither the moment human hands interfere. I like it. It's like a false snake, or like a false flower that is actually a snake. What if we removed everyone's chests? No more treasure for you? I'm just saying, as someone with a similar problem, that I feel the sexualization of chests is unfair. A copy it created might quietly replace it, leaving even the dupe in itself unsure whether if it is the original. You know what I mean. This is entirely true. I mean, I'm not looking to bitch about it. I'm just saying. Don't sexualize my chest. I'm just existing, dude. It views humans as nothing more than convenient parasitic hosts. The reason Mycora has taken this form is to deceive humans into lowering their guard, allowing its spores to spread more efficiently. She's really cute and cunty, though. Right. I was making gun and ammo. This thing is gonna chew through ammo like crazy, by the way. I could probably pick up some more Sorolite while I'm waiting. That's why you just built the nade launcher. It's okay. You like Hoodle? They're cute. It is very Mimikyu at home, but that doesn't negate it being cute. Dude, so many people, like, bitch about this game while I've been, like, trying to exist or whatever. I saw people complaining that the dragons in this game are weak to ice because that idea comes exclusively from Pokemon, and somebody had to explain to them that reptiles can't move when they're cold. Somebody had to explain this to them. And the person said, oh, well, I didn't think of that, but I've only ever heard of it in Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry, you being stupid isn't anyone else's problem. This was a multiple thousand upvoted post on Twitter, by the way. And as a fan of, I would say, both games, I think people should just chill the fuck out and let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. Why do you care if somebody wants to enjoy Pal World? You know? Is it really that big a deal? Warm-blooded creature can't move when cold. No, cold-blooded creature can't move when cold. Cold-blooded doesn't mean that their blood is cold. It means they don't have internal regulation of temperature, so their blood can be cold, and thus they don't have metabolic processes when they're cold. Your fault backwards? Yep. I was clarifying for everyone else, not for you. in general, like if you're saying like that, obviously you kind of know what you're saying. You just got it backwards. These people vote, it's everyone's problem. I'm sorry, but between the guy who's mad that dragon types are weak to ice in Pal World and Pokemon, and the guy who wants to take away my right to, like, reproductive healthcare, I'm a little bit more mad about the second guy. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm not very mad about the guy who's mad about Pokemon voting. It's the same guy. I'm sorry. I don't think that they're necessarily the same guy. Like, I'm not saying they're not the same guy. I'm just saying they don't have to be the same guy. It's almost entirely a circle. I imagine there's a bit of a similarity between lack of media literacy, but everybody has things that they can just be mad about, you know? Like, irrationally mad about. Everybody has that stuff. It's not just like one guy. When did I pick up heavy assault rifle ammo? I have to put away my fishing rod to try and fuck up this guy. Alright. Let's do this again. I'm going to make attack up food. For me and my pals. For me and all my friends. Attack by 10%. Do we have something slightly better? Defense by 25%. Attack. Mamma rest meat? Alright. 25% attack buff is like actually huge, by the way. Don't sleep on attack buffs. Where's the Hill of Beginnings? Guys, don't forget, I would never kill a pal. This is very important. Have I sent pals on expeditions? Of course. While I've been preparing, I have not, because so often while I'm preparing, I like have to stop halfway through. The later ones give you Mammorest meat? Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, fuck. Oh wow, you didn't die. Where's the big guy? There he is. King of the forest. Not anymore, bucko. I'm here now. Nothing personnel, kid. I'm sorry, where's my Mammorest meat? Can't help but notice you didn't drop any Mammorest meat. This is so fucked up. If you catch a pal, you can still get their meat. Yeah, but I would never kill a pal. So... checkmate? Or something? No, that's what I've been doing the whole time, is just catching things so I don't have to kill them. Because in general, I really don't want to kill them. Just like in the interest of me not feeling like catching them, I am killing them. Two meals is not enough meals. What if I assign a worker? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. What J word are you talking about? No, I will not be butchering anything. I will not put them in captivity before taking away their lives. This is not a moment for min-maxing. This is a moment for being sad that I would never kill a cow. I've never seen this field before, and yet I have this waypoint. Dude, mama rests don't exist. Bye, Shuba! Thank you for saying you hope I get better. I also hope that I will feel better. The fact that I was able to just eat something was nice. Was I able to eat a lot? No, but something is a lot more than nothing, which is what I have been eating. Four is probably enough. The holy light struck me? No, the holy light didn't struck me. I cast the holy light. What's my favorite Magic the Gathering card? Nissa of the Wild. This is not where you make food. The one that animates the lands into 3/3s? Sorry, the forests into 3/3s with vigilance or whatever. That's my favorite. I pulled a foil Japanese art on my birthday one year. Nissa Who Shakes the World? That one! Can't get the name right, but goddamn do I feel nerdy talking about it. I used her other form as a commander, though. If I ever move to the Pacific Northwest, I'm really excited to play Commander with, like, Kloba. I hope my decks wouldn't be too bullshit for them. You have no clue what her current state is in the story? Who? What did they do with my... Oh, it's in here. That's okay. Alright. Chat, I think it's time. I mean, I don't really follow the story for Magic. I don't even really play Magic anymore, so... She got turned into a robot? That's wild. Can you post some of the cards from that in the, somewhere? That's wild. Oh, wow. Well, yeah. It's crazy that someone finally asked a question of, like, something that is my favorite that I actually have a favorite of, because there are so few things that I actually have favorites of. You posted it in nerd shit. I appreciate it. A lot of them got turned into Phyrexians or something. Those aren't robots, right? Alright. I will eat. And you will eat. Do we know where its weak spot is? Oh my god. Ah! Perish. That used 50 ammo. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't do this. 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 Fly on your bird? I'm flying. It's not helping! That was a mistake. Can we just appreciate what you did to me? Look at my ragdoll. This is your fault. I look like I'm having so much fun. I can't. I don't think I can do this boss like a reasonable person. Did you not see it knock me into the water like that? Cause like I'm trying so hard to not be affected. I'm facing my fears so hard. And it's so difficult. You get it? That's why you had to fly the entire fight? How did you fly if you used a lamb? A lamb ball. That doesn't make sense. Oh shit. You used Big Mac and kept your ass on the island? Yeah. How my sleep schedule? Really, really bad. If you want more information on like how I'm doing and stuff, I recommend going to towards the start of the stream. I'm actually like really fucking tired, so I'm probably gonna be ending here soon. If you aim and press middle mouse, I don't know if I can do that, because I am modded. Oh, okay. You glad you woke up to catch the stream in time? Yeah, no, I am so happy to see you guys. It has been... I am so happy that I streamed. You have no idea how much it cheered me up, and maybe it will help me heal. Because honestly, emotional bearing is like so important on healing, and we underestimate it at every turn. I can send my pal out from the island without being in the water? Sure. I'll give it another try, knowing that now. I can do that. This is your first time seeing short hair Loaf? I don't bring her out very often, because I don't really like how it looks, but I know that other people do. I was actually looking at my short, where I talk about League of Legends, and I was like, oh, it's cute. And that's why I brought it out. Both my models are great. They're actually the same model. I'm glad you like them. Both my hairstyles? They're actually the same hairstyle. Slash joke. I have 3 hairstyles, though. Or if you count the red-blue. Dude, if you're counting the red-blue, you have to count a lot more than that. Because the red/blue is like a recolor of my long hair. And I did a lot of recolors. Love is bullying Chatter. I'm spoiling Chatter. What do you mean? Yeah, there were Nia colors. There were other Nia colors. There was Lovey Miku for a minute. The only reason I don't do those, by the way, is because it's effort, and the set- oh, fuck, it bugged out. I'm actually gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up, dude. Why won't you go? Go! Attack the enemy! Bro! I gotta leave. I can't be in here. I don't have the color mode saved. No, I have them saved. But whenever I do an update to my model, it gets saved as like a different model. So in the settings for VTube Studio, I have to do extra stuff to bring them back. And that's effort, so I haven't done that. And I did redo it between getting my second outfit, but then I updated my mouth and a couple other things. And then I would need to do it again. I don't want to do that. I'm still like upset from loading in last time. I'm so uncomfortable. Can you, like, go fight it? Why would you swim into the wave? You fool. Oh my, okay, well, if you're just gonna, like, do a combo like that, that's kind of bullshit, but that's cool. Guys, I just don't have the DPS. You have no idea how much I've like amped everything up, but I just don't have it. I don't got it. You like my Mega Man armor? I also like my Mega Man armor. I'm not good for it. It's crazy how long range the battles are. I'm just confused what's going on with my ammo. 'Cause when I loaded back in... Why do I still have so much ammo? Need to grind more? In this situation, I am a little bit crippled by my fear of water. So this would be a good way to work on getting over it, but I don't think I can do that. So guys, I'm really fucking tired. I am extraordinarily tired right now. May I send you guys to my friend? Did I play Dead Island? I have not played Dead Island. It's time for me to rest. Before anything else... Oh, hang on. I'm actually gonna raid this person. I wanted to raid Red, but this is beautiful and I like them. Okay, so before anything else, I want to say thank you guys so much. You mean, like, the world to me. You guys were so incredibly supportive. I'm low-key crying right now. I'm sorry I haven't been able to be consistent. I've been so fucking tired and so not good. Like, the idea of streaming has been insurmountable. The idea that I wouldn't be able to, like, keep you guys entertained has been so difficult. And the idea that I would come back and nobody would be interested in hanging out has been rough as well. So the fact that you guys were here today boosted my mood like crazy. You guys mean the world to me. And I think this frog guy looks cute and I want to send you guys to go hang out with them, okay? The raid message is going to be... Good vibes coming through if you are subscribed. And... good vibes coming through if you are not subscribed. Even if you're not planning on hanging out with them for a while, I would love if you participate in the raid to make them happy, okay? I'm gonna see you guys soon. I'm gonna do my best to stream when I can. And hopefully my sleep schedule and my health will be good enough where that's a lot more often shortly, okay? Thank you guys. You hope I feel better soon? I do too. I do too. I'll see you guys, okay? Bye bye.